In a pencil case, you keep different things that you need for writing or for drawing. And it's typical that you take these to school, but sometimes you have them at an office. Pencil. These are pencils. Pencils are instruments that you use for writing or drawing. Example sentence. Use a pencil to write your answer in case you need to make a correction later on. Typically, the middle part of a pencil is made of graphite. Some people call it lead, but in reality it's not lead. It is graphite. And this graphite is surrounded, traditionally, by wood. Sometimes you have some modern pencils that are made of plastic and metal, and they have the graphite in the middle, but traditional ones are like this, surrounded by wood. This is a pencil. These are pencils. Sometimes pencils come in different colors like this. They can be called coloring pencils or colored pencils, depends on the country. These are coloring pencils. Sometimes when you make a mistake when you're writing with a pencil, you can use one of these to make a correction, to erase what you've written. This is called an eraser or a rubber. Eraser or rubber. This is a small piece of rubber or similar substance that is used for removing pencil marks from paper. Eraser or rubber. Eraser is used in American English. Rubber is used in British English. Which do you use? The associated verbs are to erase or to rub out. To rub out is a phrasal verb. Pencil sharpener. This is a device for sharpening pencils. Sometimes you get a pencil like this with no end, and you insert it into the pencil sharpener and you rotate it like this. And ta-da! Magic! It's now sharp. A pencil sharpener is a device where you insert a pencil and you rotate it against this cutting edge or this cutting blade, and it makes your pencil sharp. This is a pencil sharpener. Example sentence. I used a pencil sharpener because my pencil was blunt. When it's blunt, it leaves big, thick lines, and I like my pencil sharp, and so it leaves fine lines. Sharpener comes from the verb to sharpen, which means to make something sharp. Sharp means to have a fine point or a fine edge. The opposite of sharp is blunt. Pen. This is a pen. A pen is used for writing with ink. Ink is the liquid inside of a pen, which leaves a more or less permanent mark on the paper that you're writing on. Pen. Example sentence. Please use a blue pen to complete the application form. Blue pen refers to the ink inside the pen. The color of this pen is green, but it is still a blue pen. Confusing. The ink inside of pens come in different colors. The most traditional is blue, but sometimes there is red ink or black ink. What is the difference between a pen and a pencil? A pen has ink and it leaves a more permanent mark. A pencil has graphite and you can use an eraser to correct the mistake. We have a pen, pencil, pen, pencil, pen, pencil, pencil, pen, pen, pencil, pen, pencil, pencil, pen, pencil, pen, pen, pencil, pen, pencil, pen, pen, pencil. Highlighter. A highlighter is a special type of pen used for marking text on paper by covering it in a fluorescent color, a bright fluorescent color. These are highlighters. The traditional highlighter is normally yellow. That's the most classic one, but it comes in yellow and orange and green and pink and blue and purple, but the main color is yellow. Highlighter. Example sentence. Sometimes students mark important text with a highlighter when they're studying. It's to help them remember. Of course, you don't mark the entire page because it's just the important information that you're supposed to mark. For example, oh yes, very important, very important. Yeah, it's important. What color highlighter do you prefer to use? Do you use the yellow one, the orange one, the pink one? Which one do you use the most? Scissors. An instrument used for cutting paper and cloth. Scissors consist of two blades like this, and they're connected or joined in the middle. And at the end, we have two handles so you don't hurt yourself. These are scissors. Example sentence. I cut a piece of paper with my scissors. Note, this is called a pair of scissors. It's just one tool, but it's called a pair of scissors. Here I have another pair of scissors. We have two pairs of scissors. Scissors. Now, let's practice the pronunciation of this word because for some people it's a little bit difficult. Scissors. Repeat after me. Scissors. Scissors. Again. Scissors. And again. Scissors, 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 scissors. 5 times quickly, go! Glue stick. This is glue stick. Glue is when it's liquid, but when it comes in the solid form, it's called glue stick. And glue or glue stick is used for sticking 2 pieces of paper together like this. Glue stick. Example sentence. I used a glue stick to stick my photo at the top of the paper. Yep, my CV's ready. Glue stick. Some other things you may find in a pencil case. We have this here. This is correction fluid. Correction fluid is a type of white liquid that you use to cover a mistake you make with pen. Because if you use a pencil, you can use an eraser. But when you write with pen and you make a mistake, you can use correction fluid. Something else you can find in a pencil case. We have this here. This here is adhesive tape. In some countries, it's known by its trademark name. For example, Scotch tape in American English or sellotape in British English. In New Zealand, we call this sellotape, but the generic name for it is adhesive tape. has a sticky part on one side of it. Adhesive tape. What else can we find in our pencil case? Some pencil cases have a protractor. This is used for measuring angles in maths classes. When you're doing angles and things like that, this is a protractor. Something else that we may find in a pencil case is one of these, a calculator. These are used for making mathematical calculations. This is a scientific calculator, but you also have more basic ones without all of these interesting buttons that you'll never use anyway. This is a calculator. Something else that you may find in a pencil case is chocolate. Everyone has chocolate in their pencil case, don't they? What, you don't? That's strange. You've got to have it. Chocolate. What do you keep in your pencil case? Let me know in the comments below. I hope you found this lesson about what you can find in a pencil case useful. If you did, click like and subscribe to our channel so you know when we create new videos to help you improve your English. Have an awesome day.